Now, our last film, brought to us by KFC, is Double Down. Apparently, is it starring Neil Breen?
Yes, both of Neil Breen's films are starring Neil Breen.
And he directs them.
And he directs them and writes them and shoots them, and everything is just him.
Okay.
It's literally like watching someone's dream. Fateful Findings is like watching someone have a bad dream.
After all, I controlled access to the National Geospatial Intelligence Agency.
What? What?
Full access to
Guys,
anything,
we're not watching a bad movie. We're watching a Neil
even
Breen
from my
movie.
little simple, brilliant setup.
Well, he's very proud of his face. He gives us no information, and he has a tiny Las Vegas sign stuck in his neck. But apparently he's just in love with himself or something. I don't know. Is that him?
Yeah.
Or is that an actor?
That's him. That's Neil Breen.
Yeah, so
Neil Breen is an actor.
no, all right.
Read the review.
Stunning desperation, 4 stars. Wow.
Stunning desperation.
The winner,
feel like
dangerously
I
controversial.
feel like that was a review I got on Tinder once. Stunning desperation.
Governments don't dare try to kill me. I've let them all know that I've planted biological bombs in 7 major cities around the world. I've also secretly notified all the major news agencies of my plan.
Jay, you missed. He has set up a thing that if anyone tries to kill him, he'll destroy America.
Using satellite
Kill thousands of. Wait, what?
in a small area.
Wait.
So that I can stay in a
What?
location.
For some time without being found. I disappear. I become invisible.
What? What?
Force field will cause death.
Oh,
Force shield.
Close.
There's a force shield.
I'm so excited to be able to see this with you guys.
The controversial story of a lone genius who closes down the Las Vegas Strip. I don't know how or why, but the government can't stop him, and he reunites with his dead girlfriend each night. That's the synopsis.
Both of the Neil Breen films I'm familiar with feature a overabundance of ideas, mainly centered around him having secret knowledge and being a genius. People constantly complimenting him for being a genius. It's sort of like In the Room where they're like, "You're such a good guy, Tommy," the whole movie. Or Johnny, "You're such a good guy," except for in this, he's a genius.
I've got him on GPS.
Who?
We'll meet there.
Where?
What?
Back up, back. Okay, back
He's
to the.
back there again?
Sure.
Nope, no bullets in here. Check.
I'm not sure he ever left.
No bullets in here. Check.
Still trying to get that DirecTV?
He's not even tightening anything. He's just running, like moving.
I have got to see Dancing with the Stars.
I broke his laptop just now. You broke the hinge on his laptop. It's just not.
Oh, another trunk laptop. All right.
Is he hoping that, like, by getting the satellites going, it'll make his laptops turn on?
I don't know. Like he's just trying to tune in
Put
power.
some good wrench on this.
Yeah.
50 miles above me.
Can you run us through what's happening on the back of?
Well,
Because it looks like a lot.
I can barely read the font.
Just so, I mean, like, it's black text overlaid on an image. An edgy action thriller set in Las Vegas during a terrorist attack. A genius computer loaner takes control of the city and the attack as he fights with his fits of overwhelming depression and obsessions with love and death. Are you scared? Because you should be. Bang! Neil Breen.
Now, let's make some predictions. Do you think they film anywhere near the Las Vegas Strip? Or just show a picture of it?
You know what? I think it's going to be in the movie.
You think so?
I think Neil Breen is crazy enough and doesn't understand permits.
Okay.
And this probably isn't any kind, there's no kind of union involvement. There's probably no kind of production company involved. So I would be unsurprised if he just goes out there and steals shots.
I'm going to predict there's a shot of him walking down the strip and some guy holding the camera secretly, and it's like really terrible looking, and then the rest of it is stock footage or stuff he shot from a hotel room window.
I mean, we should be so lucky.
We'll see. We'll see. Double Down just went down.
Dude, that's why I wanted to meet you, man, because you're funny.
I didn't find that funny.
No, that can't be.
Look at all that tuna.
Oh my god, so much tuna!
I've got to take this other call.
Wait, he's got another call. He's got a call waiting.
How do you
A slow
know?
motion shot of a shadow in a car seat.
Where is he?
Oh,
Who is it?
what's happening?
Yes, what are the answers to any of these questions?
Oh my!
Oh, the rock is in the tuna.
There's the
It was a
magic
prize
rock
all along.
That's the rock that cures brain cancer. It was in a tuna can.
Of course.
Where else would it be?
Where would you keep it?
Shooting the people in
I
the
don't
blood.
know.
Where's his vest with his medals? What is going on?
Why did he fall on the ground?
I can't go on with this.
Can't do anything. What the fuck are you doing?
This is an outtake.
Man, I love this country. My country.
I'm laughing, but I don't know if I'm laughing or screaming.
So our final film of the night, possibly of our entire lives, because I don't think there's anywhere to go but downhill from here, was Double Down, written, directed, and starring
And edited and sound
edited sound Neil Breen. Rich Evans, please explain the plot of Neil Breen's Double Down
In detail.
in detail.
Me?
Yes.
You're looking at the cover like it's gonna help you. There's no help for you there.
It's just his face.
I'm gonna say his face really kind of conveys everything.
There is no God for you now, Rich Evans.
Neil Breen stars as Fantasy Neil Breen, who is the world's greatest secret agent, soldier, hacker, computer scientist, biotechnology developing terrorist with magic cancer powers.
Given to him by his rock.
Given to him by a magic rock, given to him by an old man that he finds in the desert, and he's going to use his secret agent, bioterrorist, hacking powers to
Is he good at that stuff?
well, he's the best at that stuff that has ever been. And he's going to do that to buy and spread anthrax to threaten Vegas.
What will he do if they try to stop him?
Because I need to think about this. Goddammit! You can't just interrupt me like that when I'm talking about a Neil Breen film. Vegas terrorist attack, which he's going to start.
He's the best.
And he's going to stop. He's stopping the terrorists that he started.
How good is he at this stuff?
Because his dead wife would want that, because they had to kill the wife, because he's too good at his job.
We'll always be together.
Do we see his ball sack?
If they killed him, they can't kill him, because if they kill him, then he'll kill everyone in the country. So they can't kill him, so they kill his wife?
Yes, no, do we see his ball sack?
But not his family that we meet for one scene.
How good is he at this?
He's the best at this.
Do we see his ball sack?
Talk about his ball sack.
Yes, we see his ball sack. We see his ball sack. He's the best. He has the best ball sack. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
But Rich.
Oh my God.
No, Rich.
And he is the best that has ever been at being his job as a super secret agent, bioterrorist activist. And he wakes up every morning under his car with "Help Me" written in blood.
What does he eat,
But
Rich?
it's not his blood. He eats tuna. He loves tuna. He really loves tuna. I mean, he loves tuna so much that he almost gets into a car accident.
How many cell phones
because
does he
eating
have?
tuna.
How many cell phones?
He has as many cell phones as he has laptops. And that's a lot of laptops, goddammit. That's a lot of broken laptops.
how many DirecTV satellite dishes?
He only has 2, but he uses them constantly. He just can't get them to work. Every morning, he has to put them on his car by like waving around a wrench near the base of the already attached satellite dish.
He has the tinfoil out. And he's like,
Rich.
And then he walks up a hill.
Rich, who are the
Or maybe
people
he
by the
runs
train?
away from the hill. But then he wakes up by his car.
Who are the people
and
by the
his
train?
car, it's written, "Help me in blood."
Who are the people by the train, Rich?
What train? I don't even remember the train.
When the black guy, and he shoots him in the head.
Who the what? Hey! What the fuck is happening?
Oh God, no! I thought you were talking about his family, who showed up in one scene.
Who are his mom and dad? Are they
Who
alive
might
or
not be
dead?
his family. Well, they're dead, but he talks to them, and he asks them if he's dead. But he doesn't know if they don't know if he's dead, or do they know?
Is
I
his
don't
wife
know
a
what they
skull?
know.
Is she a skull or a ghost?
Well, sometimes she's a ghost, sometimes she's a skull, sometimes she's naked in a pool.
Did you say a ghost?
She's a ghost.
Like a skull ghost?
She's a skull. There might be a skull ghost. Sometimes she's just like a bit of hair that's sticking out of his sack.
Rich,
And
how
sometimes
much?
she's a skull
Rich,
that's sticking out of his sack.
How much stock footage is in this movie? Is it a little bit or a lot?
This movie is nothing but stuff. It's meaningless, empty stuff that has no purpose. But it's the best stuff. It's the best stuff that has ever been, because Neil Breen is the best at stuff, and Neil Breen is the best person who has ever eaten tuna.
How many medals does he have, Reg? How many medals does he have?
He has all of the medals. He has all of them.
The Medal of Honor. The Medal for Meritorious Service.
Defense Meritorious Service. Joint Service Achievement Award.
What did I tell you?
Armed Forces Medal.
I told you.
You were right on every level.
Fuck's sake.
The
Purple Heart.
Achievement.
Also 15 other medals.
And I'm gonna put them on my cut-off jean jacket.
He wears next to his car in the
With no shirt under it.
Remember when he doesn't have a shirt on and then he has a shirt on and then he's shooting nobody?
Oh yeah, he shot at nobody in this movie. I forgot about
He
that.
keeps answering the phone and no one called and he didn't.
No, I think the best scene is when he's assassinating somebody for some reason, because the only way you can fight somebody is to kill somebody that they know. So
You kill your family to kill their spirit.
so his target is getting married in Vegas with a girl he just met.
oh God, this scene.
And so then he picks them up at the wedding chapel dressed as a driver, and then he feeds them poisoned strawberries.
Yes,
And then
injected.
it turns out he murdered the wrong people. So then when he goes to murder the right people, it turns out they already killed themselves because they knew that Neil Breen was coming for them.
They killed themselves by shooting themselves directly in the forehead
While
sitting in a
while sitting next to each other.
God, end this nightmare!
They committed suicide.
Do you remember for when no good reason Neil Breen just rubs anthrax on somebody's elbow and walks away?
Oh, excuse me.
Honestly, our review for this movie, us all just descending into lunacy while Rich tried to explain, I started weeping. I don't know if you registered on film, I was full crying, and not in like a ha-ha way, like in like the end of 2001, I was a monkey looking at a monolith. I saw myself as a baby floating in space. Fuck this movie. Fuck this. 7 days. I feel like I just witnessed something not of this earth.
I can steal any car, anytime.
With a cell phone?
Fuck you!
I've been given this incredible power. Tonight, I believe I cured Megan of cancer.
Oh my fucking god!
The sacred question of this movie is, would I have sat all the way through it if I didn't have you guys going on this journey with me? And the answer is really simple. No!
How did he get a Rolls Royce?
Because he's not driving it. Look, there's no road.
I'm like, why are you asking all these questions?
Yeah, it's not worth it anymore, I guess.
No. Fucking questions, but
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done wondering anything about this movie. I'm just letting it go.
I'm on the floor.
Couch is slightly behind.
I was like slid.
I have to say, after surviving 30 plus Best of the Worst shows,
Sure.
it's a rare occasion when Jack leans off his seat and moves his head towards the screen.
Yeah.
Because as we all know, Jack has a superpower. But with this, he was like,
I want to understand it, and I don't.
I need more information.
There were
And,
moments where we were all physically drawn towards the screen.
I fell off the chair. You were sitting on the floor. I was laying on the thing. We were getting closer to the screen. We needed more.
The movie, it's incomprehensible. It's literally incomprehensible. The question is, did it make sense to Neil Breen when he wrote it?
Yes.
Because he's a crazy man.
Well, it's the Ed Wood hyper sincerity mixed with the David Lynch, I'm making this movie for me and no one else. Yeah. Like all of his like weird political statements during the movie that are literally just him talking directly to camera, just like, this biochemical warfare, we live in a good pour there, Mike.
It's all head.
It's all head.
There's so much to say. It's a complex masterpiece.
It's Alejandro Jodorowsky plus David Lynch plus a 14-year-old who just heard about, like, it's like Holden Caulfield wrote it. Like, yo, man, the world's fucked up, and it's lucky that I, Neo, am here to save the world from everything. It's, oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Just looking at it is giving me weird flashbacks.
It's like Holden Caulfield wrote it after a traumatic brain injury.
Governments don't dare try to kill me. I've let
Just
them
my
all know
girlfriends.
that I've planted biological bombs in 7 major cities around the world.
There's Neil Breen and a very uncomfortable woman.
Oh, that woman is giving him a kiss. Oh, you're my wife. I love you so much. You only paid me for the day.
He tests out his anthrax by just dumping some in the local water supply? He kills all the fish.
Well, that was just a test. That was just a test.
You gotta test your anthrax out.
But like the whole movie feels like a fever dream. Yeah. Is the most like succinct. I felt like I was watching someone else dream.
Yeah, he's an idiot narcissist.
Yeah.
An idiot narcissist.
Jodorowsky is
incredibly
a brilliant
pretentious.
man.
Alejandro Jodorowsky is genius. There is an element of genius here, though. There is. We can all acknowledge it. Something cool is happening. It's just happening in the worst way ever. Agree?
Agree.
Sure.
It's genius, though, by virtue of everything being wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck you, Tuna! I don't need you anymore! Fuck you, laptop!
Get rid of all of it.
Which movie is the best of the worsts? Rich?
Oh, best of the worst is the fucking Double Down.
Double Down defines best of the worst in a way that it maybe never has been defined before. It is the best at being the worst.
Okay.
I guess that's skipping right to me. I'm complete agreement with Rich and Max. Double Down is the epitome of best of the worst.
Okay, here's the question, because I'm going to say Double Down too, of course. Is Double Down the best thing ever on Best of the Worst? Is this the most amazing thing we've ever watched? I'm going to say yeah.
It's the most.
Miami Connection?
No.
Miami Connection is funnier than Double Down.
There's a lot of movies that are funnier
Maybe
bad.
funnier, but like.
Okay, as far as
we've
being weird and
never,
bad? Yeah.
Ever seen anything like this?
Okay.
So, Rich, which film would you destroy if you had the option?
My president's dog.
You would destroy that?
I don't.
You know what? I would destroy it too.
Okay, let's destroy it.
Let's fucking destroy I saved the fucking president's dog. Sorry, how I saved the fucking president.
With a cat and a dog and a kid who talks to animals.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Victoria Jackson.
Linda Shane.
Linda Shane?
You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, I guess.
And best of the worst, hands down, unanimous vote
Double Down.
goes to Double Down. Neil Breen. You are the man.
Flawless victory.
Flawless fucking victory, Neil Breen.
Make 100 more movies, man. Do the next Transformers.
I can start and end wars through my electronic, satellite, and computer skills.
Okay, I'm taking this to Hollywood.
Oh my God, Max Landis just left.
Hollywood?
Oh my God, he just got on a plane.
There you go.
He forgot his luggage.
Let's just sell it on eBay.
But he took a plane, didn't he drive here? That's his car.
Well,
it's your car now.
it's
Yeah.
weird. There's 2 DirecTV satellites attached to the back of the car.
Is the back seat full of laptops?
And a bunch of fucking tuna cans.